Hey, John Ferguson Smart here. Do you spend too much time in meetings? Or more particularly, do you spend too much time in requirements discovery meetings, in Three Amigo meetings, in planning meetings, in backlog grooming meetings and so forth? Do you find you spend a lot of time in these? Well, maybe you do and maybe you don't. You see, there are two ways of looking at it and there are different aspects that you need to consider. If you are discovering things, if you are learning things, if you are in a Three Amigos session and you are finding out stuff that you didn't know previously, then that is not wasted time. That is just time that you are saving from further down the track when otherwise you would have discovered it in the middle of development or when you were testing and you would have had to rip a lot of stuff apart and redo stuff, and that would have been very expensive. If you discover that here, even though you spend more time talking about it initially, then that's a good thing. It's only an illusion of spending more time. But if you are spending a lot of time and you are meandering around the question and you are having conversations that don't seem to lead anywhere and nothing gets recorded, and at the end of the day you're still coming out of those sessions with ambiguities and incomplete requirements, well, that's no good. You are wasting time in that case. In that case, what you need to do is have a look at techniques like example mapping, feature mapping, quite a lot of even just writing a table on a whiteboard. But there are facilitation techniques. We've been developing these in the BDD community for a decade or more, trying to figure out how to make those conversations more structured and more focused and driven towards finding outputs and delivering value and delivering clarity. That's the area you need to look at. That way you can have your discovery sessions, you can have your meetings, and you'll still spend time in them, but you'll spend the correct amount of time and you'll end up discovering things that are valuable. So that's my takeaway for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for listening.